Alright, so I see everyone posting some home gym tours on their YouTube channels. It wasn't till this year that I decided to get back into the gym. 6'5", probably about, I don't know, 90 something kilos. And a little bit out of shape, not much, but enough to where you think he doesn't really train. So I figured I'd invest a little bit of money into some gym equipment. Now, the first half of it is just a little bit of storage. And if you watch on my YouTube channel, you'll see I do a lot of DIY stuff in the home workshop, which is next door. This here is really just half of it. Like, there's a fridge that's gonna go to a different place, but we'll start off with obviously the ground. So the ground is just some fake synthetic turf or grass that I picked up from catch.com. I think it was about $100 something for 2 rolls, and each roll was 2 meters wide by 5 meters long. So I ended up getting 2 of them just to put down because I didn't want to walk on the concrete. So we walk over here, we've got a Smith machine, a bit of a Smith machine combo. So you can see it's just got like a pulley system at the back, which I do actually use. I didn't know how they were going to be, but I do actually use it. There's a few little attachments on the ground, so it actually works pretty well. Tricep push down bar, which I got from eBay for, I think it was about $30, which has been really good. So and then moving on, we'll kind of go over here. I've got a cheap adjustable eBay bench. I think that was a $149 from eBay, which is, it's okay. Do I use it all too often? Not really. Then I've got this kind of multi-machine over here, which once again, I don't really use it all too often. It's kind of cool, it looks cool, but once again, we don't use it as much as we would like. Bluetooth headphones, necessity, same as a Bluetooth speaker. And now the piece that you don't really see too many people talking about is the ab coaster. Now this thing here, I start every single workout with about 400 reps, and I adjust the bottom pad to target both the sides of my obliques. So obviously it twists back and forward. So the workout doesn't begin unless 400 plus of these bad boys are done. If I don't get 400, the workout doesn't start. That's a bit of OCD that's going on in my mind. So, and then we'll come over here. This is just a cheap bench. It's from Kogan.com, and believe it or not, I think it was about $89 compared to $149. It's 100 times better, even though it doesn't look that great. Like, it looks a little cheap, but it's really good. It feels safe, it feels secure, it's lightweight. You can adjust the thing with the, just lifting it up. With that one there, you've pretty much got to unscrew the knob and, adjust it like that. I also forgot to mention there is some plate weights on the back of here. So just various plate weights here and here. And then if we swing over here, another thing where people don't really talk about too much, resistance bands. I've been putting them on the dumbbells and on the machines when I do my exercises, and then I'll take them off, and it's just a lifesaver. If you haven't used them, get a pair. Commercial set of dumbbells going all the way up to 2.5 to 30 kilograms. And then we walk outside, and here's a little bit of mess from all the packaging that I just haven't gotten rid of yet. It's a work in progress. So yeah, it's been a really cool setup. I mean, I come out here of a night sometimes, early mornings, afternoons, whenever I'm getting a chance to do it. Then I just, you know, work out, look up at the sky, and it's, you know, you think life's good. You know, I'm back to where I wanted to be. So, I mean, obviously all this stuff is going to cost a little bit. I would recommend, if you were going to set up an almost similar setup, that you wouldn't purchase this. It was cheap. It was like a few $100s, like $400. Is it worth it? Maybe if you want to do some flies on it or something else, but otherwise it is definitely not worth it. A huge plane. But yeah, so that's the little home gym on a budget as well. I tried to set this thing up on a budget where I could come in, and the main thing that you'll see with a home gym is it's like, oh, you know, you've got 1 or 2 dumbbells and kind of a few other little things, but they're still going to a commercial gym. I don't ever feel the need to go to a commercial gym. I come in, and the feeling that I'm coming in here with is intent and to train like I'm training at a commercial gym. That's why I bought the commercial set of dumbbells. Even that there, this here, you'll probably think it's, oh, you know, he does 400, you know, reps. The 400 reps is not just the 400 reps. The 400 reps is to get the mind ready to continue the workout. So while I've done half my reps, I've come over here and then I've put my weights on, my bands, and I'm getting ready to do what I need to do. It's getting the mind ready to move on to the next exercise, instead of people walking in and then thinking, oh, I'm over here doing a few reps on the dumbbells, or I'm going to do, you know, 20 sets here, going to do a few pushes here, and then all of a sudden you're kind of walking out thinking that workout was completely all over the place. So that's the home gym. I'm not going to continue to ramble on, even though I absolutely could. On a budget, I think it's a great little home setup. So if anyone agrees or disagrees, feel free to tell me.